Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll, and today I come to you with an update on this little tub of this one tub of with a doll in it. Well, if I can speak. All right, let's talk about her and where we are with her. Okay, I got her head. Oh, there's a lot of sunshine coming through. Can we see this okay? I guess we can. I'm going to just see if I can take this blind and close it up a little bit here. We got some sun coming through, which disturbs the light. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay, now we can see it somewhat better. Oh, there's still some sunshine coming through, but anyways, there she is. She's done. She has a boo-boo up here, and but other than that, she's looking really good. So this is pretty much ready to go to her next step. Now, what was the other one? Oh, I was working on another one. Now I'll go get her next. And I've been working a lot on these dolls. I've been taking them outside and working on them really quite a bit here. But staying on top of them all. And here we are. This is the one that I was also working on. I thought I had the right one, but I'm glad I showed her to you anyways. You can see her update. But this one right here, okay, I worked on her as well. And somebody was doing a patchwork up there. Once I got the paint off, I saw that somebody put some wood filler in there, which is great. That's okay. And we'll work with that, what's there. We're not going to pick that out or anything because it looks really nice. And we'll just fill that up as well and go with it. Excuse me. And other than that, she's looking pretty good here. And she was with acrylic paint again. I cleaned up the foot area here because her foot area was really dark with, I don't know what it's with this stuff right here, and it seems to be embedded all throughout the composition. I don't know if it's like glue or what it is. Like, it doesn't feel sticky or anything, but it could be something. Maybe it got burnt or something. I'm not sure, but whatever it was, we'll build up another foot in here. She has little stubby feet, so she doesn't have the biggest and nicest. You can see this. It does look like glue. I'm not saying it is, but it just has a shiny look to it on the foot here, but who knows. I got her arms done too. They're done as well. These were a lot hard to clean out because her thumb is more like this. I like where they're really more outward, you know, like an outward thumb more, because I can get into that scoop a little bit better in the hand, but I got it done. So she's done and ready to go as well. Now, who am I working on next? All right. This is the next bin. I thought it was going to be the one with the 4 dolls, but it's this one with the 2 dolls in it. So I have a Campbell's Soup doll who's made by the Horseman Company. She's from 1911. How will I conquer her? Like, get her prepared for her paint job? I was doing a lot of thinking on her, and what I'm going to do, I will remove her head. Her head can be resewn on with, I got the right type of thread here. I can thread that and we can work on her. The other thing that I'm looking at here is we're going to keep her hands on. We're not going to take them off. She's like a stoneware again. She reminds me of the Monica of Hollywood doll that I'm working on right now too. I kind of took a knife, like not digging at her, but I just kind of went off to the side here a little bit, and it just, I don't know, it feels like what Monica of Hollywood is made out of. I just got to do more on her. Now, I really believe she is marked further down on her neck. I have a horseman doll that I was working on one time, and I did not know it was a horseman until I took it. It's about the same age, and when I took the head off the body, down in the neck, I could see EIH horseman. Did not know it until I took the head off, but it was a horseman doll. It was marked. So, but this really helps us out too. I mean, that's a giveaway for sure. But there is something written on the back of the neck. I can see some letters back there, and I do believe it does say horseman on the back. I'm going to be more than sure it does. But anyways, we want to get her done. I'm going to leave her arms on, and what I'm going to do is put a bag. I'm going to take a baggie, and we're going to go right around the arms here, and we're going to tighten it right around so I can paint, because I don't want to disrupt this doll too much. I have a feeling it might be either filled with sawdust or cork, one of those two. So we'll see once we get her head off. The mystery will come through. Let's talk about this little doll here. Now, this one here is saying something, and I want to say it's a horseman as well. It seems to be that there's something on the back of the neck. Now, this paint here underneath, it looks like to be, we're going to test it in a few minutes. This paint on top, I don't know what it is. But this paint underneath here, this looks like it's oil paint. but again, the eyes are plastic, so it could be very well acrylic. But it has that look to me. We'll see right now. We're going to do it right now as we talk, as we speak, as we make words. We do words here. All right, let's get our paper towel out. And we want to use acetone for this to see what it is, because acetone will not remove oil, but it will remove acrylic. Okay, so I got my acetone here, and dunk. There are 2 dunks on there, and we're going to find out what this little girl is painted with. I don't know, she kind of feels rough. It could be even watercolors for all I know. Who knows what this person painted this doll with, but let's try. Yeah, acrylic. Okay, well, it looks like acrylic so far. Now let's go to the back of the neck here. And let's just see what's on the back of the neck as well. Oh, it's acrylic as well. Okay, we got a full acrylic doll here. Yeah, even underneath, this here is not this other stuff on there. Okay, so we have acrylic paint on here. There we go. But I'm wondering, what does it say on the back here? Oh, Alexander. Okay, this is an Alexander doll. See? That's what happens when you get down here. Is it? Wait a minute. Let me see. No, horseman. Is it? I can't make it out. I think it says Alexander. Madam Alexander. Yeah, Madam. Holy crow. I think. Wow, we're going to have to take her head off anyways. We'll find out more. But this is not horseman. This is an Alexander. I think this is a Madam Alexander doll. Well, we got a nice little doll here. Okay, what I thought was something else is now something else. So, all right then. So, now it's time to take them apart. We'll start with her since she is on the table here. So we need to get our pliers out, and right there you can see where the wire is for her neck. So down underneath here, and all my tools, because you know how I keep everything right where it's supposed to not be. I'm good at it. Okay, let's take her head off, because this will really help us out. There we go. Okay, we want to untwist this. Okay, there we go. We're starting to get somewhere now. Wow, this is good wire. Like sometimes the wire that they use on these, on some of the dolls, can be very weak. This is a very strong wire. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's got a mesh on the bottom. Very good. And we're going to dig into this doll here and see what's going on. It had a little wig. Of course, you can see that up there. Now, as far as these hands are concerned, I don't want to take them off. I really just don't want to. Now, I will the legs. I will take her legs off. We'll take her shoes off here. And these are not her shoes from that time period. So, these could be her original socks, though. That could be true. To her, you know. But the shoes are not hers. But they fit her quite nicely. Little Mary Jane shoes here. There we go. And we'll take off this sock. And we're going to take off her legs here. I sew these back up once I put a little split in them. I don't want to go through her body and take everything off of her. That's not necessary. Okay, right there is the wire. I can feel it right there. Okay, let's see if we can get that wire out. That knife is not strong enough. Let's get my... think I've only got one wire out. There's the other one, right there. They did not want to be born together. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it. Which way is the best way? There we go. And there's the leg off. Well, she's got a cute little leg. All right. And now we're going to do the same here on this side. A little bit cooler out today. It's still hot, very hot out, but people are getting their grass cut out there. So okay, let's see what we can do here. Got some grocery shopping done today, and there we go. We just got to get in there and get that out of there. There we go. Come on. They want to, these are going to come up. Ah, there we go. A little bit on the stubborn side, those two. Okay, now which way are we going? That way as well? So this way. Which way do they twist? I think I had it going the right way. There we go. Okay. There we go, and that one's off. Okay, so that's ready to go. The hands I'm going to keep on. I'm going to put a bag also around these. I don't want to be taking them off. Just don't want to do it. And I'll be painting them right on the body itself. But you'll see how I do it. I'll be sealing it right around this whole part around here. This will get sealed somehow with tape, or something's going to happen. I'll have to figure it out. So, because I don't want to go through, I really don't want to take all the stuffing out and go through this body and take it off that way. Mind you, that's how they did it. I'm going to do some thinking. I'm going to put some thinking together, and I'll do some thinking. Maybe that's what I should do, to take the stuffing out, go up through the arm like how they put them on. Oh. Oh, she's got different stuffing in her. Okay, let's do it. We're doing it. We're in it. Okay, we're in it. There's the, see the, there's the, okay, I did it. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this. I know I can't do this with the other one. As soon as you see when I pull it off, you can feel the small fibers in the Campbell Soup kit. But on this one here, I was able to get it off. There we go. And now we can pull that hand off. Okay, I don't have to do that now. All right, that feels good. Now I got to get this back through this way here. And pull the hand right off. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we got these fingers that spread out like that. Oh, there we go. And there's the hand off. The hand is off. And there is your arm. Maybe I can just wash the body too, get all this stuffing out of her. But then it's locked into the legs. Oh, I don't think I will. Sometimes it's best just to leave alone. Okay, let's get this arm out. There we go. And there's the wire. And there we go. Oh, now we get this. There, now there we go. There, okay, done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack all this as much as I can back into the body again. Actually, this went down in there first, so we'll put that back in there first. We'll come back to this later and take that all out at a later date when we're ready to put her back together again. Okay, that's her body. My goodness, they got this all in her too, that little body. They got all this in there. Oh, wow, these dolls take a lot of stuffing, more than what you may think. I've done these, and for those who have never stuffed one of these, I had a bag of stuffing here and I just went through it like no time at all. It was like I had a full bag and I was right down to like a half a bag, and it was only like a couple dolls I did. There we go. Okay, we're going to put her. She's all this. I know her arms aren't in there. I can't do anything about that right now, but I can do about this. Here's the wires that go for her arms. I can put that back in if I want to. And there we go. So that's all ready to go right there. Put that in her bin. We'll put her hands in her bin. I didn't think I was going to get those off. I didn't think I wanted to do it that way, but it worked. Yay for that much. Okay, we're going to take this one off outside, and I think I'm going to bring out some stuff to take. I don't know how we're going to start this doll. We need to take her paint off. We'll figure her out. I'm almost thinking that this might be oil paint underneath, because this stuff did not come off. And I think that could be oil paint there. I'd like to see what this says there. It says something. Ah, well, we'll figure it out. All right, so anyways, that's where I am with this here. Actually, I'm here right now. Let's just take her head off and get her prepared and ready. Let's just do it. I think that's what we're here for, to see. So let's snip, snip, and get her head off. Okay, everybody? So let's just do it. I'm here. Why set up outside when I got this running? Let's see where our time is. Oh, I'll have to come back in a few minutes. We're almost done here. All right, part 2's coming of the Campbell Soup Kid getting her head taken off. All right, bye-bye. Subscribe and leave a comment if you would like. Bye-bye.